Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Out in Dublin right now, an abundance of sunshine. We're heating up nicely. Not a lot of wind either. 84 degrees, dew point at 70. Feels like 88 with a 5-mile-per-hour wind right now coming in from the west. Still a couple of those clouds left from earlier in the far southeastern reaches. A little more scattered in nature over the western counties right now. You're seeing some of that developing just off to the west and making its way in. It'll thicken a little more later on as this cold front continues to advance towards us. It's probably a little closer than that by now. We are anticipating some storm chances to start firing up as early as, say, 2:30 p.m. So here are the highs today. The actuals are actually a little cooler than yesterday, but the heat indexes are higher as it is a muggier afternoon. What with there being storm chances later on today, a level 1 threat includes the entirety of middle Georgia for this afternoon. We're talking wind gusts or some small hail here. Not really concerned about a tornado threat. Obviously, we could see some lightning and things like some temporary power outages could be fair game, but shouldn't be too many of those. We're not expecting any super craziness with these storms. So here you go. Initially some showers once we head later into the afternoon, and then thunderstorm activity picks up more as we head into the supper time hours and the late evening, as some of this could definitely last past midnight and towards tomorrow morning. What's basically happening is the cold front's coming in and breaking down, and a weak low pressure system is forming instead. And you see how that's forming there, the rotation around that area. No, that's not going to be a giant tornado. It's just a low, and that low will actually end up leading to potential for some storms in the eastern counties as we head into tomorrow evening and night. Nothing too crazy. They'll be pretty isolated, but they are going to be possible. Invest 96L is a storm that has just formed, or is working to form rather, off the west coast of Africa. 35 miles per hour sustained winds, though. It's very likely it will become Margot either later on today or sometime early tomorrow. As for Hurricane Lee, Category 2 storm right now. 105 miles per hour for the sustained winds, expected to become Category 4 heading later into tonight and towards tomorrow. Folks, Category 5 right there. Now, it doesn't maintain that intensity, but it doesn't mean it can't. Now, spaghetti tracks still mainly off to the west-northwest. We do have one that goes a little bit further north. Hopefully we see more things trend that way and we see this avoid a U.S. landfall. I'll have your extended forecast coming up in 10 seconds.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's volumechevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So we're going to have some isolated storm chances going forward. I honestly could probably drop tomorrow down to about 10%. We'll stick with 20 for now. And over the weekend, what with that low reforming on the other side of the Appalachians, a couple of thunderstorms possible Saturday and Sunday as well.